Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and today I'm using the Light Seers Tarot by Chrisanne Donnelly. Okay, so we have the moon reversed, and our theme is the Emperor straight up, and also flanked by, okay, the Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, so let's see. Let me make some room over here because I think I'll end up using what do I call it? What is it? I can't reach the box. Well, wait, maybe again. Here we go. I'm sure I'll use this deck afterwards. The Spirit Animal Oracle by Collette, Baron-Reid. Okay. All right, so with the Emperor being the theme, this is all about being in our authority. This has to do with being in our leadership. We've gotten this card so many times. It has to do with creating stability in our lives and success. It's one of those awesome cards that most of all, the main meaning I always feel is about getting inside of our true authority and what it is that we want to go after. I mean, I got the beauty in this card. He's got an Ankh symbol tattoo. I'm a wimp, so I don't have any tattoos, but yeah, lots of tattoos in this deck. But anyway, so the Ankh, the symbol of life that is continually creating over and over again, and we have the symbol of the Aries ram here. Which is, what Aries is so good for. It's about being present, very, very present. And I like how he's holding a chess piece. And I don't know which one. Oh, it has a little symbol on top. I don't play chess, so I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is one of the kings. I think it is the king in the chess, in the game of chess. Man, that was a good movie. I'm reminded of The Queen's Gambit. If you guys haven't seen that movie, it was awesome. And it was so much more than chess. It was a beautiful story about a woman dealing with her painful, childhood and overcoming it. So it has a really nice ending. But anyway, so not being a pawn to life, being your own creator, your own authority in life. And, we'll make mistakes along the way, but that's okay. It doesn't matter, because I don't believe that they're mistakes. I believe that they're actually just, lessons, like, stepping stones into success, because this guy's all about success. Now, being flanked by the moon reversed, that brings in that quality of getting some clarity. It brings in overcoming our fears and being able to like relax, because we're not like under the weight of the ocean. We're not under the weight of the emotional reactions that we can sometimes be in. We're not under the fears. We're on top of things. And if you just look at the image, I mean, she's like, what if this hand has, like, check out the image here, has light coming through it, and then we're mastering our own what used to be emotional reactions, and now we're in the realm of our pure feelings that are flowing freely and can be used to create, because that's what our real feelings do. They help us create. They are the number one keys to getting inside of our creative resources inside of us. And then, of course, stepping into our leadership. So that quality, flanked by the Knight of Wands reversed, well, this card's beautiful. The imagery on this card, I love it. Straight up is about, following the beat of your own drum and doing, and maybe big changes coming through to go where you want, to do what you want. they're both very fiery. Aries, and then this could be, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But reversed, it's not big changes. It brings us back to that wisdom that's inside, where we've definitely overcome the fears. And so we no longer have to kind of like rush around in life, right? Now we can chillax a little bit. And because when you've overcome fear, you're not you're not in a place of running around like in an automatic reflex. And that's actually one of the gateways in our evolution, is to get away, like get out of that kind of like limbic brain, just moving through life in fear. And from there we can truly create and move forward in our own authority. So even if some things maybe have gotten canceled for the day, I think it's a good day, because sometimes this card can have to do with like travel plans that, because you didn't get to go and do what you wanted to do. It can be like travel plans being canceled sometimes. It can also be just a lack of energy, and it can also be work that you wanted to get done, but it just can't come through for the day. It can sometimes be frustration. So if that's the case, just know that that's a part of life, and it's a part of leadership too. Like withstanding, being able to be in that tension field of frustration, that's a big part of leadership. So just take it for granted that that's part of it. I mean, it happens to me all the time when my computer doesn't work right when I'm trying to render a video or convert it down to a smaller size so I can upload it a lot faster. Or when, technology doesn't work right, I get really frustrated. You should hear all the cussing around here. So, but it's part of the process. It's part of the creative process. And we're all dealing with those things right now. We're all dealing with mail that is slowed down, deliveries that are slowed down. We just got through a terrible winter storm, and now things are finally coming through. I've had books I've ordered that never made it through. There's all types of things that happen that can be frustrating, but because it's flanked here with the moon reversed, I get the feeling that it has more to do with releasing this old like emotional subterfuge that we were kind of under, like the weight of old emotional reactions that are just no longer there, and we're no longer in, this fear. And so it's okay to go slow. It's okay to take your time. It's always fine to take your time to get inside your authority and decide which way you want to move, in your leadership or in your entrepreneurial vision, in your, power. Basically your power. I mean, the Empress and the Emperor are like the mom and the dad of the zodiac, but you could always look at it as like the creative energy. You could always look at the Empress as being like the creative energy that that holds the space for creating and gestation and giving birth, and then the Emperor brings in the structure to support that. So it can be, what kind of structure do we want to create? And as long as we're not deceiving ourselves or being deceived by others, as long as we're not in any type of, deceptive type of a situation, then just go for what it is that you're wanting to create. Be in your own authority. Sometimes this card can be to slow down, because somebody might be trying to pull the wool over your eyes, or somebody might be trying to just create some illusion. And if that's the case, that's all right. Always go back to your own natural authority that can go, okay, well, I'm just going to let that go, and I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to create what it is that I want. And that's great, because that's what leadership is all about. So, okay, so let me move these cards up here, make some room, and see what comes through with our good old animal spirit deck. Yeah, life is a mystery. Claim your independence. We've had this before, I think. And chameleon. Okay, hold on. Let me get them here. Life is a mystery. Claim your independence. Ooh, I love the colors here. And act as if. Oh yeah, of course. That's right. Now these cards really go together. Okay, so let me because this helped to finalize the actual, these cards give a beautiful summary. So, if you're not sure about what you're wanting to create, both of these cards are truly about independence. Aries energy is about independence. Stay in the truth of your authority, again, what you want to create, and then act as if. Don't get into this place of, oh darn, it's not coming through, so there's something wrong, or something wrong with me. Don't go there. Instead, act as if you already have it. Whatever it is you're trying to bring in and create, as far as like stability, that stable place you're trying to get to, even if you don't have it yet, act as if it's there, because that's the process of, manifesting. That's how it goes. That's just the way it works. You can't, if you're sitting in that energy of not having it, if all you're thinking about is what you don't have, then of course you'll just get more of that, more of not having what you want. You have to go to the place where you already have it. And if it's something brand new that you've never experienced before, so you don't know how to get inside of what it feels like to have it, then look for movies, look for TV shows, look for other videos, look for anything online, look to books, look to the outer world to help mentor you into whatever it is. Because, there's nothing. Yes, things are reinvented and seem to be brand new, but I think it's already there in the spirit world, so we're kind of just bringing it down, onto earth, or bringing it in, manifesting it. And the quicker we can get into that energy of just sitting in it and having it. So look at the adaptability, like the way chameleons adapt to all the different colors around them. So remember that. I love the imagery here of like the spiraling in with the tail. And I don't know what these symbols are here. The light's picking up a little more than I can actually see with my naked eye, so I'm having to kind of... I don't know if they're shields, maybe? These are leaves. But that's cool. The imagery is gorgeous. So adapting to understanding the creative process, I think, is the real message coming here. Coming through. So again, it just feels like get inside of what it is you really want and act as if you already have it. It's the old, fake it until you make it. So like if you want to sing, if you want to, whatever it is you want to do, of course, sing as if you're already like Adele, let her mentor you somehow, if that's what it is. And know that you're unique. We're all independently unique. We're all interdependent on each other, of course, but we're all independently unique. Even when we go back to the spirit world from which we were born, from where we hail, we still go back to our unique essence. We don't dissolve into just, nothingness. We always hold on to our unique, at least that's what I believe, is that we hold on to our unique essence. And then life being a mystery, well, these two cards definitely go together. The moon being, the moon is a very mysterious card. So, yeah, it feels like adapting to, it's actually that element, I think, of being happy that life is a mystery and we don't really know. Because if we knew every single thing that was going to happen, we would be so bored, right? And I think that's why we all need each other, because we bring in the element of something new. We bring in the element of, surprise, and because you never know what somebody else is going to say or think or do, or what, and how we relate together. But yeah, so act as if you already have everything you're trying to create independently, and then let the mystery of life take care of it. Just let it go and let the mystery of life hold you. And always remember, like I try to always remember to say, is that, the universe is bound by law to receive us. So when you're consciously creating what it is that you want and you're acting as if you already have it, it's going to, you do, when you have it in the inside, then it won't be long before the outer world mirrors it right back to you on the outside. It's always an inside job. So, okay, well, that's it. Thanks, you guys, so much for listening, and I hope it's been a wonderful week and you're gearing up for a good weekend, or ready to settle in and relax into a good weekend. Okay, thanks, you guys. Take care. Bye.